beautiful people. It is Wednesday, the 3rd of June. Welcome to TDA, the day after your favorite news platform and the home of popular culture as defined by you wonderful people, the culture. And of course, like we are every blessed morning, we're hosted by the very best. Please introduce yourselves.
All things sugar and Shay Sade. Hey.
Christy, Queen of BOE, and can I shout out my one and only firstborn? It's his birthday today.
Come on.
Come on.
Big him up, man. Happy birthday.
Happy
My
birthday.
seed.
Happy birthday,
Come on, big him
champion.
up.
Love that.
Champion.
Happy birthday to me as well,
Yes.
because I got him here,
Yeah.
and it's been a journey.
They always
Are you
take
okay?
something from you.
Are you
Can't
okay?
you let me have it all, please?
This,
All right.
I was
already
gonna
started.
say, I literally just held my tongue, you know. I was just like, it's too early. It's too early.
And they call me E-Man, the pro-black activist, TDA producer, and news analyst. Melanin jam-packed. Brent, you in the building?
Boom. Morning, people. That's it.
That's it?
Yes.
You don't want to scroll through the chat?
No.
Okay. Quadco says, isn't this yesterday's title on the show, though? Yes, it is. Because yesterday we didn't get to the topic of the day, which is about AI and all that sort of stuff. And today it might be difficult to get there also because of the stuff that we want to talk about. Because there's some pressing things in the community
oh
that's
really?
happening. Yeah, there's some pressing things that's happening in the community.
Okay.
And there's more context for some stuff that I want us to I guess, be knowledgeable of or about. And it pertains to the whole situation in SA, South Africa, as it pertains to Nigerians and things of that nature. So we've got quite a few videos to play. And the first one, in fact, let's start there.
Need to be very careful about xenophobia. We need to understand that South Africa does not have a xenophobia problem. We have an Afrophobia problem. We have millions of Germans in the Western Cape. We have a lot of foreigners in this country, whether legally or illegally, who are not from Africa. They are not being discriminated against. They are not being chased out. This is an Afrophobia, and that needs to be addressed. In order for this African Union to be a success, this needs to be addressed. I think it was condemned by the African Union, but it needs to be taken a step further. Negotiations have to be had. We have to ask, how can we have collaborative border crossing investment, trade, intra-Africa trade, whatever it might be, on a collaborative term with good border management. There is no such thing as an illegal African in South Africa. Africa belongs to Africans. I think it's very sad to see that people are being beat in the streets. We need to ask, why are people from Zimbabwe, from Malawi coming to South Africa? It's because their government has let them down more dramatically than our government has let us down. And given what our government has managed to achieve, that is quite the accomplishment. We need to empathize with people. If we sympathize, perhaps we might feel bad for them. But if we empathize on a human level, ask, what are you doing here? What can we do as an African continent, a united African continent, to solve the problem not only of illegal immigration, but joblessness in Africa, intra-African trade boost? That would help this whole cause. It would stop xenophobia. It would stop, more importantly, Afrophobia that has been ignored by the South African government. I think we need to be very careful about...
There you go, man. Big up Christy, the celebrant, who who sent this video to me yesterday. And yeah, man, obviously we've seen many times before that certain people don't like to hear certain things from black folk, from fellow Africans. So maybe they'll hear it from their, their friends, their allies, or their masters, or whatever the hell their relationship is with the white folk in South Africa. So yeah, that's just him relaying some information about what the reality is.
What's saying what's already been said?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they won't hear it from us.
Oh,
Or from me.
Who's this for?
be honest.
Who's the audience for this?
They'll call up soon.
Okay.
But to be honest, I like that he actually said it's not xenophobia, it's
Exactly.
Afrophobia.
Yeah.
Because obviously we're calling it xenophobia. I was like, no, because he literally said the non-black foreigners are fine. There's no issue there.
Yep.
It's only the issue with the fellow Africans. So I like...
Is that the definition though of xenophobia? Like, I mean, he just made up Afrophobia.
No.
Is that a new term?
It's a new term, I think.
Okay,
It's a
cool.
new term. It is.
But But he's right though, man, because obviously xenophobia will be all encompassing, and that umbrella would be for everything. We have to be more specific, because like you're saying, they ain't talking about no white people there. It's only us. It's only black folk.
Afrophobia is a specific form of racism defined as the fear, hatred, prejudice, or discrimination directed specifically at black people and people of African descent.
Yes, indeed. So yeah. Anyway, that's that situation there. But there's a video that I came across.
Is that dissimilar to anti-blackness then?
Pretty much the same, I guess, isn't it?
Is that the same? Under the same umbrella?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say so. Yeah, the next video basically is another video that takes us a bit back into history, where we talk about the relationship with Nigeria and South Africa before all of this, basically around the ending of apartheid and things of that nature, or around that time anyway. And it provides some context, and I think a bit more. I don't know. It just shows why the whole situation is disappointing, basically. So, but when you're ready.
Before I continue, you asked a question. They overlap, but they are not exactly the same. Anti-blackness is the broader term. It refers to racism, prejudice systems, attitudes, stereotypes, policies, and cultural ideas that devalue black people because they are black. It can apply globally in America, Britain, the Caribbean, Africa, Europe, Latin America, everywhere. Afrophobia usually refers to more specifically to fear, hatred, hostility, discrimination, or prejudice towards people of African descent, especially African migrants or black people seen as African. In Europe and the UK, it is often used in policy and human rights language to describe racism against black communities, particularly African and Afro-descended or descendant people. So the difference is mainly this. Anti-blackness equals hostility to blackness itself. Afrophobia, hostility to African people, African descent, African identity, or people racialized as African.
Thanks.
De nada.
There we go.
It is February 11th, 1990. Mandela walks out of prison after 27 years. The whole of Africa erupts, dancing, crying, celebrating. Because it wasn't just his freedom, it was ours. But here's what they don't tell you. Nigerian students literally skipped lunch. They went hungry to donate money for South Africa's freedom. Workers gave 2% of their salary every single month for years. They called it the Mandela tax. Ghana gave sanctuary, Zimbabwe trained fighters, Tanzania opened borders, while Nigeria gave massive financial, diplomatic, and political support. Billions. That's what Nigeria alone spent in freeing South Africa. Mandela never forgot that. In his own words, Africa gave everything so that we could be free. One Africa, Ubuntu. That was the ultimate dream. Fast forward to October 18, 2007. Lucky Dube, Africa's biggest reggae voice. He was dropping off his kids at their uncle's house when a group of young men approached him and in an attempt to hijack his car, shot him twice. In an effort to escape the situation, he crashed into a tree and was dead on the spot. While all these were happening, his kids were watching. And do you know what one of the killers later said? I didn't know it was Lucky Dube. I thought it was a Nigerian. The fuck? A Nigerian? As if being a Nigerian simply meant your life didn't matter. The same Nigerians who literally went hungry for your freedom. Right now, armed groups are blocking Zimbabwe's border. The same Zimbabwe that trained your freedom fighters. Operation Dudula shuts down hospitals. Papers first, then we treat you. And while all these are happening, hundreds are being killed, thousands are displaced, and businesses destroyed. Nigerians, Zimbabweans, Somalis, Mozambicans, and even Congolese, the very people that sacrificed everything for South Africa's freedom. Politicians are busy screaming, foreigners steal jobs, they take our women, they cause crimes, which is funny because there's zero evidence backing any of these claims. But here's the trick. If they keep you fighting your neighbor, you won't ask why they are failing you. The shopkeeper you are attacking is struggling just like you. The immigrant you're blaming, she's a victim of the same broken system. One thing you don't realize is you have more in common with them than the billionaire politician who is telling you to hate them. So how did the dream of African unity become Africans hunting Africans? When things get hard in your life, who do you blame? The system or the person next to you who's also struggling? Do you hold leaders accountable, or do you just go and attack the easy target? But remember that we are all in this together, because Mandela's dream of African unity is not dead, but it is bleeding. And the only people that can save it is us.
There you go. Bit of information there, man.
So the Mandela tax was the popular name for money Nigerians contributed in the 1970s to support the anti-apartheid struggle in South Africa. This was an official relief fund that they set up to support the South Africans. It's mental.
Yep. And this is just the other day. This is our lifetime, man. That's why I said it's so disappointing. That's why.
So, I beg you, right? All next week, because the only way we get South Africans in here is if we title it.
Yes.
Right? So I beg you, start titling it, because you know the last time it is that you mentioned this, people will call and say, "Yo,
I'll do it."
just saying this isn't actually happening." Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this is mental,
It is.
and it's growing, evidently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need to get some South Africans in, bro.
How can they say we didn't know if it was a Nigerian? Just blatantly.
Disgusting.
It's mad.
Disgusting behavior.
Wow.
But yeah,
So you just killed your own like that.
waste. Yeah, that's the situation, guys. But yeah. All right. So on Monday, I believe it was, we were talking about Poet. We're talking about the situation. Well, his interview with Pound Sterling on the Winners podcast, or I believe The Truth, yeah, which is like an arm of the Winners podcast, I believe. And there's a lot of things that obviously came out. People were discussing. We spoke about it for 1 or 2 days. And now ALHAN, who is, or was his co-host, right? On Gasworks.
Christy's
Yeah.
friend.
Christy's friend.
Never that.
Oh,
Never that.
okay.
Best friend.
Never that.
But he was kind of like, would you describe him as like poet's protege in a way
Yes.
as well? He's like under his wing. He put him on.
Yep.
I mean, that's accurate.
Yeah, I think Poet was even saying that himself, right?
Yeah.
I brought him here.
Yeah, you brought him to the
Yeah.
culture. He brought him to
Made
the
him.
culture.
Yeah.
Shadi. You brought him to the culture, right?
Yeah, that's. I mean, why are you saying it like that? It's like leaving. Seriously. I mean, if you're not in the culture and someone puts you on and you're in the culture, that's what you've done.
The thing is, he said it with his own mouth. Like, he came in when he was 16 under Poet, and like he was thankful, like for the bringing, and he just blossomed from there.
There you go.
But anyway.
Can we open up the Discord for Josh, please? Josh, if you have a chance, please call up. Because Josh says that was not the case.
Bear in mind, Josh used to work at Gasworks.
There you go.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
He just said, I used to film Gasworks. That's not the case. So we'll be able to get somebody.
Bear in mind, this is what he said with his mouth on his video that we're going to be talking about. ALHAN said this, right? So we would love to hear a different side of the coin. The Discord's open.
Yes.
Go on.
So there's 3 videos there. I think you can basically just start from the 3rd one.
Okay. This one?
Yeah.
All right.
This is just a little teaser, I guess, to let everyone know that obviously he's going to be addressing the Poet stuff.
Yo, excuse me, guys. Can I ask you a couple questions?
Not the link up.
What's the best guest you've had on?
This was cheeky.
Poet.
Dead or alive? Who would you have on?
On the show.
Yeah, on the show.
Poet.
Who's the most honest person you know?
That's a tough one. That's very hard. Take your time with this one, though. Think this through. I've locked in. I'm locked in, yeah. I'm locked in as well. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Poet. No way! Really? Do you mean that? Because I really mean that. I was honest. That's sick. Any more questions?
No, that's all I have.
Specs, ALHAN FM, live tonight! See you on there. Yeah, like.
There you go. There was another clip. And this other clip basically addresses it would be a good thing to bring a South African to the show. I'm trying, man.
Yeah, all we need to do is to title the things. That's it. That's all we need to do.
All right.
No, you scared? Not scared, but like apprehensive from like. I swear you had like some backlash from South Africans.
Oh no, I enjoyed it.
Oh,
He was coming back for more.
oh really?
Brent was it like a week straight?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you're ready?
Yeah, you know, stay ready. You know.
Yeah.
But
That was cheeky though.
mm,
This is cheeky.
well, okay. Sounds like Brit's talking about immigrants here. Okay, that's obviously a comment referring to what's going on with Form and everybody here who wants the immigrants out. Yeah, so the next clip is basically a little something that's what do you call it? Responding to Poet talking about ALHAN having a Rolls Royce, basically.
So if you got a Rolls Royce, you don't fit in here no more. Especially if Skepta's got a Rolls Royce, but he fits in here.
Yeah,
But you don't have, you got one and you don't fit in here. Why?
Crazy.
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 That is crazy.
This is what you created, Poet.
Oh gosh.
Yes.
As you said, you made him.
Yes.
This is what he's become.
You ushered him in. And
I
you
said,
ushered him in.
gangster for life.
Ushered him in, right?
Gangster.
So this is what you get. This is what you get. Correct. This is
What a mashup.
nah. That is the fact that he's even done that to the flag. It's mad.
my
That's
God.
sacrilegious as well.
Yeah.
If I was Jamaican, I would.
No, I would not be.
I swear to God.
There were people in it.
Tearing him a new one.
What?
On a daily. Seriously. That's a Buddha.
I'm pulling up. Are you okay?
Oh
no
my
peace.
Oh,
For the rest of your life.
you will never.
No, no, peace. You know when the people mess up and it's on the internet forever? Like
Yep.
every time you search their name, it'll
Yeah.
be the number one thing.
Yeah.
Seriously,
No.
for the rest of your life.
I'm on your neck.
Nah, that's not Buddha.
What?
He's gone too far,
For
man.
what?
I don't know how it is Jamaicans will allow him to do this. Doesn't matter how they feel about Poet. This is mental. This is mental.
They say not enough people have seen it, I think.
Now what?
You know what
No,
I mean?
seriously.
Not enough people have seen
They
that.
need to light him up.
Disrespect.
The disrespect is
likes.
mad.
This is a disrespect.
And this is what I'm saying. He's been given license to feel this comfortable to do this, you know, because of the how he moves about.
This
and
is
who
the
he's
thing.
moved about.
If you're gonna-
So- and
if
this
you're
is what
gonna
happens.
Embolden a troll. This is what you're gonna get. It's true. You can't. Nah, man. This is crazy. But also at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. Listening to Poet's interview, yeah, I was like, I think the emotional side of it, like him going through so much at a time and people kicking him when he's down, that was a hard watch. I didn't enjoy that. I really didn't. I thought this is horrible, and this is what happens behind the scenes in the industry all the time. Do you know what I mean? People just doing skullduggery, and it's just, yeah, it's really disheartening. I didn't like that.
So he's not at fault at any point in time.
No, that's not what I said. I said along with that,
Okay.
two things can be true at the same time. You know what I mean? But I don't really. If you're in that and that's what you're doing, then your people should be with you, right? Do you know what I mean? So to turn around and be stabbing people in the back, and do you know what I mean? The teeth in, and then I don't know what's going on with his family, what's going on with his
Children and stuff.
you know, his dad passed away, his things passed away, and you just thought, let me just thump you in your face, like kick in your face, like when you're dad. Do you know what I mean? Crazy.
It isn't all the way true though. That's isn't
What's
all the
not
way.
all the way true?
As in how it happened. They just thumped him up when it is that he lost his father. That's what's that? Very, very truncated.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And Specs also mentioned that he also lost his father at the same time as Poet lost his father. But yet he still chose Tigo in the end. But he sat down with ALHAN and talked about all of this. They addressed everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So everybody's opinion might change after hearing their conversation, but you might still dislike ALHAN.
I don't think I'll ever like Alhan. He's not my cup of tea.
Never.
Like just the way he comes across, just in general. Like I watched, I don't really watch his content, but I did watch Inside when he was on the Inside. He was foul as far as I'm concerned. I just didn't like him as a just like how he came across in general.
He looks like he smells.
He's not my cup of tea. He's definitely not my cup of tea. I would never search out his content. Like, do you know what I mean? Like that kind of like I can say whatever I want with no consequence, no tact, no care for other people. I'm never down for that. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, but again, poet like that.
He's been given
Poet
space.
like that though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There is a
All that-
responsibility.
Poet knew that.
Well,
Th-
I think
Why-
like you
so why would-
nurture it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe not at the beginning, but like you see it grow and you see what is gaining attention. Do you know what I mean? And you push that more. And I think there is a responsibility. So I'm definitely with you on that, 100%. Like if this is what you're putting into the culture or you're allowing into the culture, do you know what I mean? You have a responsibility.
And if you want to keep on saying I'm poet and I made you and all of this,
But it's just like
then you got to hold that then.
And that's the thing. It's just like that whole thing of, what do you want? Like I made you. What do you want? Like is it because like the contracts weren't in place? You don't have a cut of like my newfound success or whatever kind of thing. Like what is it that you want? Or is it just a respect thing? Is it just an ego thing? Is it that? Or are you just venting? You know? I don't know.
Boy, sad.
But he has gone under press run to address this. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is
Do we know what? Do we know what the motivation behind the press run is?
I don't.
No.
No.
Who's been on the press one? Sorry.
poet.
Poet.
By going on the pod.
Yeah, it's not
This
good.
is crazy.
It is. And
That's what is so wild.
the thing is, people, what I'm seeing, because obviously, as you know, I'm talking, I'm looking through the comments and stuff, and I'm seeing people laughing at the flag, but I'm noticing a lot of those people who are laughing at the flag are not, well, they don't look black like that, innit? They look, I don't know, there could be some.
Well, that's the majority of his audience, isn't it?
Yeah, but there is somebody though that says, yeah, this is all banter, but I don't like the denigration of the flag, and then Alhan says, it's all love, brother. It's a merge of both our flags.
No, it's not. It's a disrespect because you're
very
using it in a disrespectful
The music
way.
he's even using.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, the clip. Is
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, please. Just,
Stop
do you know
it.
what I mean? I don't know.
The thing is, this made sense with the picture he dropped with the link up. He went to his home and took a picture with his family. It's the family that poet don't talk to. Do you understand? So this is how the flag kind of leads onto the grand link up. Mental. You don't talk to them either.
So, wait, because I want to be clear on something, because you just said something. When you say you went...
I don't know the
time.
timeline.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the timeline.
Okay.
I really don't know the timeline.
Okay.
But does it matter? You've now put it up into the
That's crazy.
public
That
sphere.
is crazy.
Okay.
This is why I don't like this
Brent,
personal stuff. I don't
put
like
up.
it.
Can you put up Ed's comment, please?
Ed's comment.
Ed says, people told Poet from day that Alhan was a culture vulture, but he chose to be like, nah, that's my guy. Now suddenly Alhan's gone off and done his own thing with people. Poe don't mess with him. Now he sees the light. Is that fair though? This is, I think, well, Chris, you kind of said something like this the other day. Is that fair though? Is it really fair to summarize the entire, I don't know how many years they're doing stuff together, as just this? I'm upset because now he's gone to make contact with other people.
But I don't. What's the issue that he's having with Alhan?
I don't know what it is, but you know,
That's the summary of it.
Yeah, but he did the same with Tigo. He backed Tigo when it is people used to say that Tigo's putting himself into places he shouldn't be. But I think that's just friendship, right?
That's what I'm thinking. Especially with the Tigo thing. And he only turned against Tigo because Tigo wronged him from his perspective. He stole from him. You know what I'm saying? So that's warranted.
But I think that is like, yes, but you've also allowed this person and you've given them
He speaks about culture. Yes.
You've given them value in this space.
You
right?
put your stamp of
and
approval.
These people are not necessarily the best beacons of our culture.
We don't always know that from the video.
No. I hear what you're saying, but this is the result.
Yeah.
And these are the facts. So you have to sit with some sort of
100%. That's why he has to hold it.
Exactly.
He has to.
Exactly.
Because you may not have known maybe at the beginning. That's what I was trying to say earlier. But as things go through, you push towards this, and you've allowed this to fester and happen. Do you know what I mean? But like at the same time, I'm just like, what are you going through now? Like, what is it regret? Do you know what I mean? Is it like maybe did you wish you could done things differently? Are you just seeing like the result of like mistakes and bad choices? These are very real things. He has to reflect. He's reflecting, but he's doing it out loud.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And like, there's stages to this. So right now, his ego's hurt. His ego's hurt, man. Like.
Good morning, Josh.
Morning, everybody. Can you hear me well? Yeah.
We can.
We can indeed. Good morning, man.
Amazing. I hope everybody's blessed. So like, I just wanted to, there's a lot about this subject I find quite interesting because obviously we know Poet comes from Vine, innit? So he come from Poet's Corner. That's kind of like where we've originated from. So he comes sort of from the left wing. But where they met together at Gasworks, was through Boiler Room. That's not a black platform. So the main audience that would have propped up both of them, especially because I would say it's sort of grime adjacent in some ways as well, especially because of some of the people that they get on and the main culture, that's quite a mixed crowd as well. So it's more sort of regretful that Poet's not in a position to say, well, you're not part of the culture because you were both doing the same thing in somebody else's playground. It's not like this was a neutral ground. The same as kind of like Rewind, isn't it? Because Rewind is that magazine that was from Bricky that funded the other podcast, right? That they were on.
Yeah, they recorded it in Rewind's facilities.
Yeah. So these are like you're going into other people's playground, being facilitated by their money, and now I think this is where I would agree with the regret coming in. But what I would say is a bit unfair. I'm not sure what the offense to the flag thing is, because again, ALHAN isn't a person. He's like, as much as crude as he is, he's an intelligent person. The problem that I have with him is I don't know what the point of the reason why he does the things that he does is. It seems just he's been propped up by a very young crowd as well. So we're having an adult conversation where these men are just scrapping down on sort of in the mud, whereas they're also being propped up by kids. So when we're turning around sort of looking at it like we've emboldened that, Poet hasn't even emboldened it. That man just kind of got lucky, realistically. And that's not to say that they don't have their own personal talent, but it's like, it's not a cream rises to the top thing, like with everything. Sometimes you're just propped up because people are sensational. And I think we need to give them both a bit more grace in this regard, but I don't think we should take that upon us to say that he's trying to be sort of disrespectful to the black culture. It's like, I don't even think that man think in that realm the same way that we would do over here. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, but doesn't that just mean it's just not intentional, but he's still doing it?
Doesn't he need to learn? Doesn't he need to learn that this can be seen as crossing the line?
Yeah, but
you know what I mean. Exactly. And also, what is his actual intent?
He thinks that.
This is a two fingers up to Poet, yeah. And by doing that, he's disrespecting the culture. Do you know what I mean? Like, so why you don't have to do that, and also you don't know his intent.
He's incredibly intelligent. Incredibly intelligent.
Well, I don't.
He knows
I
what he's doing.
Thank you.
He knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
I don't even care if he's intelligent or not. Do you know what I mean? Like, you need to be held to account. This is a no-no, and it's not just Poet needs to say no to it. Everybody needs to say no to this.
Yeah.
This is, you're going too far, man. Do you know what I mean?
What is it saying no to?
I think the representation he is taking, he's disrespecting the flag at the very least.
But I would make the argument, and this isn't even to like, and because I only have I get on with them both, and we have only had a working relationship, innit? But I wouldn't say that ALHAN is insincere. I would say that he's just never had to. He's never
got no
made
consequences. Has he been held to account?
That's exactly it. He has though. He has, and I've seen it happen personally, innit? But when you're dealing with somebody, and again, I know you don't care. This is not dumb. He's not. I may not have.
Doesn't
worked
that
out
make it
what the-
worse?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Doesn't that make it worse
No,
if he's not dumb?
Yes.
Like I don't
because you've
understand. Like
made-
what is what
No, because
what are we saying
there's
here? Because he's
intentionality
intelligent,
behind this.
We're supposed to allow him.
No.
Like, what does that mean?
Because you're making an assertion about what he has done is. Do you get me? Like,
So what does that
you're
mean?
saying what-
So I'm thinking that
you're-
he doesn't have intelligence, so he's just done a mistake here. Is that what you're understanding from what I'm saying, or what do you mean?
No. It's just that you have your position about what you think he's done, and I'm sure if he was to make his own claim, it wouldn't be the same. But you're
That's
you're
cool.
making a
But you can
truth statement.
take many meanings from what has been put out into the world. And if the majority of people are saying that we don't like this, so it doesn't matter what your intent is. It's the impact of
obviously
what
not
you
is
of
the
out
point.
there. Do you know what I mean?
He
So it
wouldn't
doesn't
be
matter
as
of
vi-
your intelligence. What are
Sorry, I
we
didn't
talking
mean to
about?
cut
It?
you off.
Oh no, go for it. Sorry, I do that.
What I
all
was
the
gonna
time.
say is he wouldn't have got to the position he was in if your statement was true.
That's true, but that's how the internet works. Do you know what I mean? It flies. It's like flies on shit. Do you know what I mean? Just because flies
Yeah.
are gathering doesn't mean it's good.
Who said Gasworks was the highbrow content?
That's what
Do you know
I'm
what I
saying.
mean?
Seriously, it doesn't mean you get away with murder. No, it's disrespectful.
You're saying that Josh is saying he wouldn't. I'm still unclear what Josh is saying. Josh is saying, to be honest. Are you saying,
I'm just saying
that the reasons we're coming up, he wouldn't say that. He would say what exactly? What would he
I think
be
he's
saying?
trying to personally violate poets. I don't think he's coming for Jamaicans.
Yes.
Because he's gone. Do you know what I mean? I think
Okay.
he's
In
going
the
and-
process,
Yes, but in
a
doing
byproduct
that,
of
yes, in doing that, and you say he's intelligent, so he's intelligent enough to know by doing that flag and playing that. You know what you're doing.
The thing is, Josh, the reason why I said he's intelligent is because if poets call him a culture vulture, the best thing to do is
Exactly.
to show Jamaican culture and him sat right in the midst of it. Do you understand? He's
Exactly.
incredibly intelligent. He
But did that- or
knows.
did
He
that not
knows.
happen,
He
is
knows
the
the stereotypes. He knows the stigmas attached to that particular phrase, and he's used that in order to say, "Is that what you're saying? Well, here you go. I'm gonna use this same thing that you're gonna to beat me with to beat you." Do you understand? That guy is incredibly intelligent. Incredibly.
Yeah, I
I think
that's
he's
kind of
nihilistic.
my.
He knows
issue,
what he's
personally.
doing. He
He don't
knows
give a
what
crap.
he's doing.
He doesn't care.
Bringing specs on too? Oh, he knew what he was doing.
But doesn't that make this whole situation of what actually is happening a bit more muddy? Because it's like, I'm not here to defend Tigo either, but Shadi, I'm sure you have some purview in that it couldn't be as simple as you robbed me. Like, not
do you
from a
mean?
production standpoint. I can't imagine, especially because Poet is a very intelligent guy himself.
These people, everyone's intelligent, isn't it?
Well,
Everyone's
I'm trying to give
intelligent. Is
people
anyone
credit, innit?
I
intelligent?
can't lie. If
No one's intelligent.
hold on. If so is coming out where behind business, clearly you're not intelligent because you seem to be getting effed over very highly every single time. So clearly you're not that intelligent.
Anyone.
Your
can get-
your
I do-
your
I do
business
think-
acumen must be in the bin.
I think anyone can get got. That's the thing. Maybe you trusted the wrong person, but right now we don't know the actual ins and outs of what actually happened in terms of how he got robbed. So it is allegedly at this moment in time, right?
Yeah.
Is it really allegedly? I mean, to be fair to us, yeah, I think, but people who are on the inside, they know, and they've seen evidence.
Well, I mean,
guess.
I
if you're
can't. This
gonna-
is not verbatim, but weren't they getting paid like 2-3 bags from Rewind to produce the show, and there's 8 man on the show? What, you're coming away with 2 bills? That's what runners cost. Like, that money would have been better served on the project anyway. So it's like, are you annoyed that is this misappropriation? Is this like people wanting? And again, in the content, I've seen this as the guy behind the camera, bro. You man think you're worth more than you are, respectfully, innit? Because I've seen these men are getting paid like 5 bands to do Gasworks, yeah? Let's say, for example, I'm getting $350 a day for something. You man are just making jokes online, innit? But you're being propped up by kids. What you're getting, because you're getting it in that scale relative to what you're outputting, whereas there's a million other people out there doing that, means you don't really have a good grasp on what you should be getting. That's why you man have managers. So when I hear these conversations, I just kind of laugh because it's like, how much money do you think is in these videos that you were making for free anyway? The fact that you were even getting any money to do them from somebody else, this is why I said you went to somebody else's playground, because those videos are free to make. Do you know what I mean? So it's, for me, I kind of just look at it a bit like, now we're kind of just, everybody wants to insult each other, and you want to say Tigo's a culture vulture, and these guys are just white guys, and they're having conversations where the majority of that culture was created by black people, innit? So now when they're doing something that now offends a black person, we've reframed it to be now, this guy's coming from outside. It's like, no, Filthy Fellas may not have happened if Tigo didn't have the inside in Rewind because of other information about him that is also true. And don't think too deep about that.
But does that? But okay. But if you
That
have,
doesn't make it right.
it doesn't.
just
It
means
doesn't.
that
It can't justify it in any sort of way. Do you know what I mean? Because you can't, like, you know, give people a space, or from what I understand, right? Can't give people a space. Money's coming through, and you're taking 80% without my knowledge. That's crazy. Because you've given the space, that's okay.
Allegedly.
No. Allegedly.
Yeah,
That would be
do we know that it actually was
crazy.
80%?
That's robbery. That's colonialism. That's what that is.
no, and I agree. It's funny to
You know
say
what I
it
mean?
that way
This is
because
the whole
Tigo's white. Do you get me?
But
it's
that's
like,
but that is
it
but that
accurate?
is the dynamics of it though, and that's the reality of it. We have to deal in the fact. That is the fact of it. That you was in this position allegedly. Do you know what I mean? You was getting X amount of money. You're palming it and not telling anyone. That's crazy.
I can't lie.
And you can't take away your race.
Really?
That means something in that moment, in that environment. It means something.
We're removing the responsibility from a very important party here. Sorry.
Yeah, this is not how it happens.
Sorry, I don't know what we're doing.
Cool. Sorry, I'm just interrogating what is being said.
Well, he could have done it because he's a greedy fat bastard, not because he's white and Jewish.
Oh, I didn't even know the other
I
part.
did not even know that.
It could have been for all of those
Allegedly.
reasons. Do you know what I mean? It could have been for every reason.
Tigo's Jewish.
Is it true?
I'm about to hang up, bro. I don't know, bro. Allegedly. I'm just reading
Josh,
Are you starting
Josh, you better be careful.
Ellie.
You
starting rumours?
better be careful.
Helly.
Oh my goodness.
Seriously.
I'm from
Good,
Bricky.
no.
Me too.
Tigo's from local. I'm not
Okay.
saying too much. All I will say is it's very convenient and funny to say things in that way, innit? But it's like when you man were at Rewind at the time and he was the only person with access, you man weren't thinking that. And
You were
if
fine.
You should have had some more self-respect and not done that.
Oh, okay.
I hear
You were dancing.
but
You were
don't-
dancing in front of the Colonial Master, right?
But you
There
don't
we go.
expect
So now you're
someone
gonna
to
turn
be
around
robbing
and
you.
call it
That's
culture vulture. It's like, no,
crazy.
you were happy this whole time to be propped up. You are who you are now because of that. And now because you're mad, it's turned around. To me, that shows a lack of character. And it's not
I
because
mean,
I've spoken
that's
to this
disrespectful.
person face to face, eye to eye, innit? I don't even like. This isn't as a disrespect thing. This is integrity, innit? Like it is not. It shows you have a lack of integrity to do that. Everybody should put their things on the table, innit? Like, but I just think it's too easy to fall on these bits when it's like, nah. This is a 1% of 1% we're talking about.
So you think he got basically, and he should just hold the L?
I think them man weren't making really no bread. I don't know what they actually done with the money, but I think if you see me, yeah, if I finish the work today, by tomorrow morning, that invoice will be in your inbox. Don't care. When that 30 days is done by 31, invoice going up. I don't play, innit? Me and Paul have the same birthday, we're the same age. You're a big man. How this happened when these men are all getting money? These are the only people in the industry getting silly money from the white man, as you guys want to put it, and now we want to kind of turn around and use that as a cudgel to not actually address what's happening.
I think we can address.
Mismanagement.
I feel like we can address both. Like, do you know what I mean?
We can address both
We can
if we can
definitely-
prove the
Yes,
one of them is
that's,
true.
Yeah, that's. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I think at the moment this is all allegedly. That's the fact of the matter. Like, we actually don't know. But I do think that people get got all the time. Do you know what I mean? Like, if not everyone's business savvy, like I hear what you're saying, 110%. But like, even with my business, I learned as I went along. I didn't know beforehand when I started my business all those years ago. I really didn't. Do you know what I mean?
But
So not everybody is as business savvy. To be fair.
Yeah, but isn't this a recent thing?
Is it?
No, this
No,
has
I
been
thought
going on
this
for
was going
years.
on. Yeah, that's.
No, but
Oh.
when
Because-
his dad and all the madness that was happening there, that's a recent thing.
But
That's
the robbery. That's what he's referring to, or the alleged
That's all like 10
robbery.
years ago.
what?
Yeah, this would have been like 10 years ago at Real.
No, it ain't that long.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about the whole thing with Tigo. This is
Yeah.
recent.
Oh, is it recent?
Yeah.
No, it's been brought up recently. This
What,
isn't
No.
a
what are
recent
you referring to, Josh?
Because think about,
What are you talking about?
Poet accusing him, from my understanding, Poet accusing, if we're thinking about it on a timeline, because it's easy to explain stuff and make it seem like it was all recent, innit? From my understanding, yeah, this is the robbery happened when these men were doing Filthy Fellas a long time ago. Maybe it's not 10 years, and I'm exaggerating a tiny
Yeah,
bit. But the Gasworks thing, for example, Gasworks hasn't been on for about 2 or 3 years. And it was maybe on for, so it's a minimum 5 years. We're talking about old stuff. This is just stuff that's coming up now, which is why I would lean into what Shadi was saying. Why is these man doing a press run now? What's actually happening?
No, but when the issue got brought up, remember we was at Barkingside studio when
You're
the whole
conflating two different things.
Yeah.
Josh. What?
yeah.
So, are you talking about Gasworks and ALHAN's?
No, I'm talking about
breakdown?
Tigo stealing from
It's not 10 years ago, bro.
Not at all.
Yeah, and I did just say maybe I'm exaggerating this a bit much, but it's definitely at least over. I'll look it up and verify it, because
don't
the
need to.
space between like From My Left coming out, which is Tigo's first explanation, that's been a year at least. Do you know what I mean? These are not things that are happening. Maybe because we're watching the content, I just don't remember it being as soon as maybe you guys.
But I mean, I think my point is just like, just because you're in business doesn't mean you know how everything runs, and it doesn't mean that you're good at accounting and you understand the money side of things. Like, do you know what I mean? Like that is very, very real, and that's how a lot of people get got. Like that is very, like it's so. Like you like the amount of money people lose because they don't understand how to read a balance sheet, you know, or they don't have regular meetings with their accountants to know exactly what is your profit. Do you know what I mean? Like what's your cash flow or your operating costs, like what is your actual profit, you know? So if he wasn't across that, you're gonna get got. You are.
And he made it
Filthy
clear
Fellas is 14 years old, so I mean, nah. Who's to say when it started? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, the stealing might have happened a long time ago, but everybody heard about it like 2-3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
I said that. That's what I said. I said we're hearing about it now, but this is an allegation for things that happened a long time ago.
Stop.
what I
Yeah, I
said.
don't think
There's
so.
too much misinformation
Yeah,
flying
yeah.
around.
Yeah.
You are you suggesting the beginning of the theft started 10 years ago?
No, I'm alleging Poets is framing it as theft, and these things happened a long time ago, and we're talking about mismanagement. Do you get me? He's talking about direct theft. I'm saying, it's easy to frame it that way looking back, but you was complicit on this thing the whole time. So I don't really understand why, because remember I started this by saying, hasn't all of this extra information muddied the waters for you? I'm not saying that anything did or didn't happen. I'm saying we're making assertions about things, and we're saying, well, it's fine to argue about two things. It's like, well, we don't even know what the truth is, because we're not dealing with people that are known for telling the truth, are we?
That's true.
So I'm not defending anybody, so please don't misinterpret me. I'm just trying to say that it seems a bit mad that Poets is making this accusation when somebody else who is from the same show is sitting on the same panel with his ops. This to me is a bit, or somebody who directly stole from me, who also would have, I guess, stole from him. Why would you have stole from Poet and not Specs? If they're sitting around the same table.
It depends what the agreement is. It depends if they've got shares or not, or whether they're being paid or like paid a fee or not. It really depends.
Ed says it got flagged up to Poet long before Tigo left, because Tigo put out texts from 2020 explaining what happened or what was happening with the money.
I think there's a lot of conflation.
That's what
going
I'm
on.
thinking.
Yeah,
too.
I'm thinking.
That's what I'm thinking. Too. Yeah, I don't think it's like how you guys are saying.
So
it,
explain
you know?
explain it to us then, bro.
From what point of view? Because the text
From
that
your
is
point
being
of view that I'm conflating.
the text
and
that is being
misrepresenting.
cited right now, well, essentially what was accused was that he had been stealing, right? So the stealing was from one point to a point where it was discovered, right? And these texts that Ed's talking about is, I guess, Tigo going back and forth with Poet about something else, right? About the YouTube money and the split and this, that, and next. But he still was on the show after those text messages occurred. Do you understand?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
the 10 years, I don't know what that meant. As if
The
it is
10
that-
years is the time scale between these actions could happen. I'm not sure what weight you're putting on that. I'm talking about this is the if Filthy Fellas is 14 years old, this is a 14-year period where this would have transpired from. That's my main point.
well, upon investigation, one could have deduced that the thing that was discovered did start way back when. It could be now a pattern that this particular investigation unearthed. But he was still running things all the way up to the point in which Izzy wasn't.
How was he able to do that? That's a question I have. How has Tigo managed to do that?
It depends who you talk to.
See, there we go, innit? There we go, innit? That's my question. How did he manage to do that?
Oh my gosh, there's another video we have to play anyway.
Yes, please.
There's another video we have to play.
I'm gonna go back and listen in the chat.
Thank you very much, Josh.
I'm listening in. Peace.
All right.
Remember that Stephen Bartlett thing, actually.
If I am a culture vulture, then please explain to me why your own family invited me to Jamaica. Now here I am with your uncles and cousins.
Yikes. Crazy.
I didn't know. I've never seen Poet's family in Jamaica, but now I know who they are. I know their faces.
It's not right, man.
That is crazy.
I don't like stuff like this.
This is coming like Real Housewives of Atlanta. You know when Pedro went, he needs.
And the thing is,
This is
Christy, you
out
did
of
talk about Poet getting personal, right? And mentioning this guy's Miles' mum and his living arrangements and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then at the time, obviously, you were saying that's low. Obviously, you saying that's low too. I guess he's met his match. The guy who he basically tutored has now become the
Why are you
professor.
putting my family on the internet street? Hey, any
You and this
That I
is
don't
end
talk
well.
to. I don't talk
crazy.
to.
That is
Well, the
crazy.
flag was the beginning, to be
That's
honest.
cra-
That was enough for me.
that-
That was enough for me.
And that's the thing. You know I have beef with said particular family.
Oh, man.
Ah.
Don't
I
put,
can't. I just can't.
don't put
like,
that crescent moon
I
over Trinidad.
swear to God. I swear to God.
Sorry.
I'm not built for this.
Punch
you know.
through your car in your
I'm not
mouth.
built for this. That ain't no way.
Sorry.
What?
That
Sorry.
ain't no way.
Ain't no. Can you
That
imagine?
ain't no way.
Impossible.
Oh my
Impossible.
God. Oh God. Just seriously. See me in the courthouse. I wouldn't be able to control myself. This is mad. You're going to the family that I don't speak to.
And they all gritting teeth to that.
No. I would have to plot and plan. There's no way. I would not let this go. No, that it would be my purpose in life. Like I couldn't. No.
Black Lad Travel said he's done a film with the family. The family that
Of
Poet
course
doesn't
he has.
the family that Poet doesn't talk to.
Of course he has.
But this
He's
must have
probably
been
dropping it.
this must be at a time when he was cool with Poet, though, right? So maybe Poet at the time was.
How are you doing that if you're cool?
trying to
No,
make sense.
you're such a general, yeah. That you're even future planning. You're even future plan. Nah, you're
Even if he was cool then, Emmanuel, now he's not talking to the family.
Yeah.
And you've put it up and then said, well,
Here I am.
and he ain't talking to the family. He didn't make it. He didn't
But
make it clear.
they're talking to me though. I'm in with the family. You're crazy.
He was setting a narrative here, to be honest, man.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying? Even his family, like he fell out with. But they're fine with me.
That's not nice.
how do you, I don't know how do you get up tomorrow night? Do you know what I mean?
Banks or Book says you don't need to look at the common denominator. Thing is, the common denominator is Poet, obviously, but that doesn't now look to absolve
That doesn't
ALHAN
negate this.
from us.
That doesn't negate.
That's
Yeah.
wild.
I don't negate that at all. And I'm not even a fan of the person. But this.
This is crazy.
No. You impossible. Impossible.
People that you don't speak to. What a shock. And this is in your hometown. Somewhere that you've not been. This is Pisca.
So I've even been to places in Jamaica.
I'm more in the culture than
Can you imagine?
are. That's what he's
That's
saying.
that's basically what he's saying.
That's he's saying. I know you.
You're
I know your family.
That's his intelligence
I
there.
know your lineage.
Oh
Mad.
no.
I've walked where you could never.
No.
Since you're such in the culture.
No.
Ah.
No. If things happen, what can you say? You're gonna be like, well, he went too far. Do you know what I mean? Seriously. You see all that when they go low, go high, never. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. I will drag you with me. Oh my God.
No, it was the beginning of the end with the crescent on the. I'm sorry, that was the beginning of the end.
That's a disrespect.
And then that's the
You
beginning
can't
of the end.
even. You can't even. It was such a disrespect that you can only expect this, really.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Poet taught him all he knew.
Thank you.
I don't think Poet knew that he was just buying his time.
he made a
I could evolve past this.
And this is what I'm saying. And then, as Ed said, people were telling you, and you're like, no, that's my guy. And this, I'm sorry, and I don't like those kind of people. Sorry, I don't like those kind of people because you would allow for foolishness to happen. You will allow, and then it's just as long as it ain't touching you. But then the minute it touches you, you want to now scream.
But people don't like.
Nah, don't do that.
They don't like
That's
admitting that
disingenuous
they've
to me.
made
That's
mistakes, and they don't like admitting that they made
It's
bad
disingenuous to me.
decisions.
No, I don't.
Do you know what I mean? Because then it's a reflection on them.
But then
don't, and then what I don't like is don't dog whistle and then be like, oh yeah, culture, and look, he's doing, no, don't do that. Don't do that because you was happy for the culture vulture to be next to you.
At a time. I think he's going through it. He's going through it.
Sade,
and this is it's the journey.
Please.
This is the
Sade, please. Please.
He's going through the journey, man.
Oh man.
I'm
not bringing this up
the
to get
journey
personal.
Because your preference
Not
is
one
showing
bit.
you Pepe.
I'm actually bringing this up
You're
because on this trip, I learned something pretty sick. And I want to educate you. I want to educate the audience. This is culture. Now, this is your cousin, Tamala.
Hey.
Oh,
Now, Tamala's got a fruit farm. And on that fruit farm, he's got a very tall tree. And on that tree grows a fruit called star apple. Now, a star apple is a very stubborn fruit. It stays in one place and it grows, and it doesn't matter how ripe it gets, that star apple never falls from the tree. It can stay there for months and months to the point where it overripes, but it will never move from its place. It is a stubborn fruit. Now, poet, who does the star apple remind you of? You, my friend, are a star apple. You're stuck in one place, turning bitter, while all the rest of the fruits go on to bigger and better things. Now, poet, if I am a culture vulture, then please explain to me why your own family...
Wait, and you're now using a whole cultural tree to go and compare me. That's crazy.
I can't lie. What are you doing in this situation? Because I can't find a reasonable response for this. I can't find one.
The disrespect is...
I wouldn't be able to.
It's mad.
I don't have that
disrespect is mad.
capability.
The
No.
disrespect is mad.
I would plot for your downfall.
Now, question, right? Don't you think this is fair game given that Poet essentially went on when he was talking to say what he said? All three of you.
Fair game would be going to ALHAN's country of origin and finding his people them. And
You mean this is after this?
yeah, what's the
stubborn.
response?
And you know what the joke is? You know what the joke is? They would never allow Poet there.
They would never.
That's a fact.
What?
That is
They
very
would never.
Fact.
You think they'll let Poet come and do any type of interview with them? And this is where there needs to be a demarcation because they would never.
She's building the case.
I just don't. I'll be honest with you. This is why I'm sitting here in silence, innit? If this continues, I'm backing Poet. I'm still backing the black man. You understand? I don't like seeing this type of stuff. I don't like nobody from outside the culture, the community, don't look like me or you talking about us in a particular. I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Especially, even though we may disagree on what Poet's contributed and stuff, Poet is, like I said the other day, the Nick Cannon of UK British culture. He's been there for like 20 years, putting in work. You know what I'm saying? Doing stuff, like you said earlier, creating opportunities for people that we would never have heard of, if not for him, giving them opportunities, this and the third. Yes, you might say he's stuck into one place, but he did something for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's done so many things, right? And for you to come around and then disrespect him, disrespect his country of origin, with the flag, disrespect him personally to the point where you start bringing up showing pictures of his family, all this. I don't like that stuff, man. You've gone too far. You've gone too far. If you don't like poet, you don't like poet. That's fine. But we can't allow him to do this. We can't.
This is crazy.
You see what I'm saying? Like, to
You're
me,
saying we can't, but what do you expect if you allow someone in your home
I hear it.
and they come in your home and they disrespect your people whilst in front of you? What do you expect?
I hear it, but
What do you expect?
But do you know what this is? You guys may disagree, but to me, this will be the perfect barometer to see how black folk respond. Yes, this might be a localized situation, because his angst is against poet, but he made this about Jamaica. To me, I'm not Jamaican, but he made this about Jamaica when he started merging flags and doing stuff to flags that no one gave him permission to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why that's okay and talk about, yeah, it's all love, brother. What brother? Where's the brother here? What have you gone through that's like Jamaica? You know what I'm saying? So I don't like that. You've went too far with that. You know what I'm saying? Then, again, you guys know I don't like the personal stuff. Showing my family members and stuff like this. Poet's angst was against him. His criticism was against him. Personal to him, how you behaved in the culture. I don't like you. I don't mess with you because it's so and so. Then you show my family.
And then say, he even talked to the family.
And you know what I'm saying? What a surprise.
But this
You're
is your
this.
cousin.
And then you're naming them. And you're naming them.
And he is a
Naming the tree.
star fruit
Nah,
tree.
man.
And this is what you symbolise.
I shouldn't even laugh because it's
Taking
not actually funny.
fucking piss.
Nah.
But
No,
it's not funny.
no.
Well,
I can't.
Not funny.
I can't.
we were talking about South Africans before, right? We're not South African. This Jamaican says, it's not about Jamaica to me, and I'm Jamaican.
No disrespect to my good brother on the screen here. But everyone has different connection and affinity with their homeland, innit? And what they see as important to that land. For most people, the flag means a hell of a lot. When I was back home, we used to do the pledge every morning. Every single morning, like, you know what I'm saying, stand there and say the pledge. I pledge myself. Da, 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 da. You sing the national anthem every single morning. All of that stuff meant something. He's come along and start putting stuff in the flag. I never asked you to. All those colors mean something. The pattern means something. The design means something. You come along to my, it's all love, brother. What are we doing there? What are we doing there?
There needs to be lines.
You can't do that to no Nigerian flag. You can't do it to Ghanaian flag. Nigerian flag, Africa.
I mean, to be
and
fair,
I don't even want to say it like that.
To be fair, he could, but it's just like, what is the response going to be?
That's what I'm saying to you.
Because the thing is, he's emboldened to do whatever he wants. Do you know what I mean? So maybe this will be a reality check. I don't know. But someone needs to talk to him.
Yeah, detractors are coming out the woodwork. Look, they're grouping up, they're mobilizing. Look. It's a dog.
I could just say.
And they say you protected another thing. Did you imagine?
Josh is saying only the Africans are mad. Only the Africans are mad. No, but Brent, do you think they can run that country in
I'm telling you, they were finding many root in his mouth.
Brent said they were finding root.
You can't be doing that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nah, man.
You can't be
If
doing that.
You lot don't take. Maybe this is me again. What I was doing with South Africa. Maybe I'm minding people's business. You know what I'm saying? I'm Pan-African. When I see a black person, I see an African. I see my brother, my sister.
No, I think it's disrespect.
So I don't like that type of stuff.
No.
Does he know about the history of Jamaica? Does he know about the independence? Does he know about the struggle?
Oh, no. Because he's intelligent, he will tell you.
You know what I'm saying?
He will tell you.
Nonsense.
And then it makes it okay, does it?
But as Josh said, he don't. That's not what he cares. But that's not. What does he care? That doesn't. He don't care about that.
He's not interested.
That's
No,
not.
but evidently we don't care.
This is
The chat telling me to shut up.
So you're doing too much.
I'm doing too much.
No, I'm with you because to me is it's the beginning of the end. There's no way you can be running and playing those games.
Nah,
You playing
man.
those games.
Matter.
But I don't know. You lot are like M.R. You was backing it for M.R. So I don't know.
understand?
I don't know. So.
It needs to, we need to stand.
Nah.
There's a line, man. There's a line. This isn't a line.
This means the hatred for women is so thick.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Now we need to bring
That's what it
Black
is.
History Month forward and to talk about certain things because this is not right. This is not right.
No, it's not. It's
I
not.
don't like this.
It's not. It's not.
I don't like it either.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Seriously, it's all fun and games until it's not. That's the thing.
I don't like it. However, semicolon.
Just think you're performing.
I'm.
Josh, you're my guy. Behave.
He's not performative. He don't like that man.
You understand? And this is me. You lot should know me by now already. I'm not performing for what? And who? You understand?
He's not performing.
Nah, man. I don't like this type of stuff.
No. I hit you.
I think I'm even well behaved right now.
You are. To be fair, you are.
Say some things.
Yeah, you understand? You are. You are. You are. But like, mine. I don't like this. But I have a semicolon because you. The thing is, you give grace to people that personally, I'm not. I can't. There's certain things they need to be held accountable for.
I hear it.
So you reap what you sow.
Can I say something?
You
though,
reap
about
what you
that?
sow.
Can I say something about that? Because my thing is, and this goes back to what Josh was saying earlier. And I was just sitting there just listening to everybody, right? And my thing is it fair for us to say he brought him into the culture or he benefited from certain things at the time and so he doesn't have the right to talk? Rewind did this for both of them. Boiler Room did this, whatever it is for both of them. They saw value in Poet. Let's be clear. Because they didn't call me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't call any random guy for Instagram. Poet was there for a reason. They saw value. Let's make a business dealing with you, right? In addition to that dealing with ALHAN, right? They're now together. Poet is going to introduce ALHAN to things in his community that ALHAN would otherwise never have got. You see what I'm saying? So Poet has done that for him. Let's be frank. That is the reality of the situation, right? Poet has done that because he's thinking, my friend, I guess, but also this is good business. This is good content, right? Otherwise, are we going to start saying, oh, we shouldn't do business for, in different areas outside of the community? You see what I'm saying? Are we going to do that? Because to me, it's the same. It's kind of like, not to bring it this way, but it's kind of like what you were saying before about obviously having the Italian restaurant and all that sort of stuff, right? You're somebody in a particular restaurant making or starting a business that caters to other people. To me, it's the same thing. He started a business with this guy and it caters for other people, right? ALHAN's come in. He's recognizing certain things. Their content is not for people who are going to be discussing politics. That's not. I've never seen the show, by the way. So if I'm wrong, tell me. Right, but I'm getting the impression that Gasworks is not about that. It's about surface level jokes, all that sort of stuff, right?
Because how they treated African child. I'm sorry. That was
I don't know anything about that.
I'm sorry. I don't care. No matter how you see African child, that to me, that interaction was very disgusting to me personally. I did not like that. I did not like that at all.
How long ago was that?
No, that's some time ago.
Okay.
That was some time ago.
So and Poet was involved in that as well.
Yes.
Okay. No, I don't know. I don't know what happened with African child and whatnot. But yeah. Anyway, I say all that to say this. Poet, the value was there. So this is not a case of Rewind made Poet. Oh yeah, he was pandering to the white man. No, I don't see it that way. The man had value. He made a business deal with these people. They got something. Poet got something. It's business, right? It's a partnership, right? Poet was even talking about the same thing. When I was making these guys, I was trying to show you, look, don't go into a situation where you're another slave, Go into partnership. Don't just be workers, right? He was saying the same thing on the Pounds Sterling interview. So to me, that's what I'm thinking Poet's mentality is. Yes, cool, they're going forward. They're doing certain things. ALHAN's behaving a particular way. Are we going to say that this man knows the end from the beginning? He don't know the end from the beginning. Certain things might have been cool, under his watch at certain times. But with time, again, Poet alludes to this in the interview. He's noticing this guy's saying certain things and going too far in certain areas. After a certain amount of time, he cuts ties with him. We are now going to blame the entirety of everything on Poet?
The reason why he cut the ties with Gasworks is because he believed that they were editing him to be the clown, the butt of the jokes and whatnot.
Okay.
ALHAN would go through the comments and then a lot of people would basically say, get Poet off the show, he's ruining it, blah, 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 blah. And at the time, apparently, they all laughed at it and just swapped it off. We're still, back in what we're doing. In the end, Poet said, nope, And in WhatsApp group, he said, I'm out. And he left. That's how it is that they apparently left. Alan said it in video.
So they were saying get put off.
The commenters, yeah.
He didn't like it after a while. It was too much.
No, apparently he thought they were editing him to make him look stupid.
Okay.
Yeah. He was the
Because you
clown.
can't do that all
the
by
jester.
yourself.
Yeah. So,
No, but he would have been cognizant of the fact that, wait a minute, I said more than this in the conversation. Why are you only putting in these parts, making me look dumb?
I think that's valid. I think that's valid. I think it is absolutely valid in terms of like editing is very powerful.
100%.
It's very, very powerful.
Shadow,
Yes.
have you seen Poe, right?
Yes.
You seen the way he speaks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I have. But I also, been podcasting for a long time as well. So I know there's a power in the edit, man. I edit as well myself. So,
This is it.
it's possible. You can change the meaning of something. You can over time see of like, how many jokes are you getting and how many jokes is the other person getting and stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's
Like I said,
possible.
obviously, no, but on a serious note, because best believe his community will ride 10 toes down. So let's be clear about that. Do you think if Poet did something like that on the flag, and do you think they will have that?
That one there,
Oh, do you think they would have that?
No.
I don't think so, innit?
not
I don't think so,
It's not-
right?
So that one,
They, even in Turkey, they even do. I could be wrong here, but I think they do the similar thing that they do in Nigeria with the service.
Oh, is it?
So they,
National-
yeah,
you
so,
know,
they,
I
so they
think
take
do. I
in
think
Turkey,
so.
right?
Yeah, I think so.
So they take it serious.
Mm.
But people want to be saying, "I'm not that deep." Except this is how they mock your land, and then you telling me I'm
no,
doing
no,
this.
100%.
Fair
Because
enough.
they would never allow someone to desecrate their flag like that.
No,
And to me, it's a
man.
desecration. I don't care. I don't care what you.
And
I don't care
I'm
if it's
sorry,
laughing
not a
banner.
black man. They're not gonna let a black man
Exactly
do
that.
that. It's
No,
not
not
gonna
even.
happen.
They want anybody.
It's not gonna happen.
Anybody. Let's be clear, because the flag means something to them. It means something to them. So please.
It does.
No, that one I'm not agreeing at all.
Okay.
The world has changed, man. The world has changed, man.
The thing is, yeah,
Oh, man.
it's everyone can have their opinion, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like that might be reflective in the chat here, but it might not be for everybody. Like seriously, we'll see how much traction it gets, and we'll see what the sentiment is. You know?
When did this come out? Yesterday.
yeah,
believe so, yeah.
last night.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, cool. It's
Anyway,
been
obviously,
24
I'm not on
hours.
Twitter or anything, so I don't know what the temperature is. I don't know what the temperature is. So
I believe how we're gonna see it play out is whoever doesn't like ALHAN, they're going to basically say, nah, that's incredulous. Blah, 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 blah. Whoever doesn't like Poet, they're gonna be like, oh, come on, man, it's all right. It's a little bit, oh, you started it. Surely he's finishing it. You understand? That's how it's gonna go. It's how it always goes. That's human behavior.
Yeah, that's true.
But obviously, you're doing it from pure beginnings, isn't it?
What do you mean?
You're just looking after the black man, and
I mean, it's always going to be that one first. But also, I just don't like what's happening. You know what I'm saying? And
the flying here.
Gardner Isaac says, as features of both flags were merged, didn't ALHAN desecrate both flags? I don't understand about the care I must have for somebody else's flag. You know what I'm saying?
What did you say?
I don't understand about the care I must have.
Oh, I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. You should only care about your own flag.
Black people flags. That's yes, 100%. You know what I'm saying? So if he's got permission from his people, then to do that for his flag, that's fine.
And in this
Who did you get permission
this
from
scenario,
to do it to Jamaica?
correct me if I'm wrong, right? The
Talk to
Turkish
me.
flag is red, and the main part is the right. So they just left the red out.
Yes.
So they've put he's imposed the main bit on top of the Jamaican's flag.
Yeah.
Oppression. Very oppressive. He didn't put it behind anything.
It's symbolic. He could have put it to the side. They could have been on equal footing. Do you know what I mean?
It's true, it's true.
It's symbolic, man.
Oh, God.
Ed said people need to stop overthinking it. You man's annoyed because he's Arab. Can you imagine? You see what I'm saying? Now they pay me as a racist.
Who's they? It's just Ed.
Yes, Ed. This is not fair. This is not fair. You know what I'm saying?
You can say, what about specs?
yeah, what?
What are these questions for? I don't understand. Do we think the Turkish TMB is upset about this? Should that be anyone's concern right now?
First off,
Are you not gonna make me start talking?
no, wait. Do you think they don't police what's happening outside of them? Do you think they don't police what they got? You people. Is it because you think you're Jason from Blacks that they're Jason from Blacks that you can be talking like this?
Yusuf
It's
is
because you see them. It's because you see them in your communities in North London. You think they're part of you.
no. Hey.
This guy. Oh man.
Nah.
Oh my goodness.
At the same time, this is why they will say we're a joke.
At least he showed us a bit of Jamaica that we haven't seen before.
Can you imagine?
The poet hasn't seen before too. That is crazy. I tell you, don't be fighting bears, man. If it is, you ain't got the tools to kill it. Because that bear is just gonna be a bear. And then obviously the blacks will just prop the bear up, innit? Give the bear more food, energy and that.
Damn shit.
Honey. This is the new tricks.
How come no? But how come Specs is co-signing this as well?
Because he was done bad by Poet 2 in his estimation, innit? The videos basically bears it all out. They basically go through his claims and then what they believe was true, innit? So we haven't played Specs' bit.
Oh, please, can we play?
Oh, he's got his own.
Yes,
Oh, please.
not his own. They linked up.
Please,
Oh,
please.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
so they
didn't see
took
it.
turns to basically address the stuff.
Ed, is there a clip that we can play that has the Specs talking or something?
No,
this is the only ones I saw,
actually
innit?
Real Housewives. I'm sorry.
It is.
It really is.
It really is.
It really is. This is the format.
Phaedra,
You know what I mean? Basically. I swear.
Do you guys think that Poet's gonna respond?
Real Housewives of the Culture.
I mean, when he has to, because and it has to be deadly.
Because the thing is, they're going to go to people like Marks and ask him for response. They're going to go to people like Lippy and ask him for response, isn't it? So after a while, he's going to talk about it again. Maybe he's going to be tweeting. I don't know. Or maybe he might go on HC Pod.
How can you not? Yes, yeah. How can you not respond? Like, you brought my family into it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would be hard not to. But it depends what the level of the response is going to be. Whether it's going to be him sit down talking or whether someone might just disappear. I don't know. Something might just happen. I don't know.
And they also accused him of using his family matters to get out of conversations, difficult conversations.
Okay.
That's heinous, man.
On this big platform with the green screen at the back of it. That's what they were doing.
Yeah, it's not nice. They said I didn't mention Specs. To be fair, I don't know too much about the whole situation. Innit?
You keep saying that.
No.
You keep saying,
No, but
I don't care. I'm ignorant, but I'm still back in the black man
100%.
against the Arab.
Against anybody. But my thing is, obviously, like you said, Specs probably feels some type of way in it, right? He mentioned certain things about Specs. I think I said something, obviously, at the time, that I just don't understand how everybody went with Tico. Well, not everybody, but half the people went with Tico. I never understood that. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of goes to what Josh was saying earlier about if it is as it seems or has been said, would that really be the reality? You know what I'm saying? So every now and again, I do think, not every now and again, but
Okay,
in these conversations.
in terms of like, was it like a 50-50 split? Did half people go with Tigo and half people not?
I don't know. It might have been. One could say that, right? Roughly.
There are people that went that you would have never expected to be there. Specs was the biggest thing because Specs essentially had said earlier that Tigo basically like cheated him, like whether it was didn't give him money or something for no rules, but people didn't expect him to be there, and he left a voice note to I think Loons played it, essentially saying that Tigo did be wrong, Tigo stole, so for Specs to be there, it just spun everybody.
Right.
Obviously, they had fine details, and the fine details were shared amongst everybody, and certain people made the decisions. And that's why it is that you have people on the left and you have people on the right.
I feel like with that, it's just like, yes, if it is like a split like that, but then what the people that didn't go with him, there's obviously a reason too. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like the focus isn't there. It's because Tigo is the name that keeps coming up and has the controversy around.
The thing is, some people really take loyalty to a different level. Do you understand? Regardless of the potential slight or fault. Do you understand?
Amounts of it.
Yeah. I don't see Manuel looking to go and sit down with a white person, even if it is that the white person didn't thief. Do you understand? He just wouldn't do it. Maybe he wouldn't appear on the previous one, but I don't see him going there. Am I right in assessing that?
You're accurate.
You say you would?
Oh, you're accurate.
Okay. yeah. So different people have different levers to make decisions and stuff in it. It's all very messy. But this is the family stuff.
Yeah.
If it is you don't care about the flag, cool. I 100%. I'm decided to ramp that up because I didn't see this. So I saw it first time today, and the background noise and whatnot, because there was a track playing as well.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Imagine.
Should have gotten that off. That would have finished it.
But the family? Come on. We can all gather around and mobilize about the family. That's too disrespectful.
Boy.
That's too disrespectful.
I don't know. I just don't like where. I don't even know what to tell you, mate. I really I pray to God nothing like this ever would happen to me. Seriously.
You should allow link up. My family should link up with you. Are you insane? Nah, I'm sorry. There should be a line somewhere. Even if we're not talking, I'm not. You can't. Some Turkish man can't come and be chatting to my family. I beg. No. I don't care if we're not talking. I don't care if we're not talking.
It could be anyone.
There's just certain things.
Like it's just not. It's just not
you cannot be doing.
It's not.
What?
Everyone's got to go. Everybody involved in the conversation, like everybody, man. It's just not possible.
Apparently, Ed has provided something.
Come on.
Hold up.
When me and Poet was.
Thank you very much, Ed. You don't get thanked enough for my liking, Ed. Just imagine.
Big up Ed, boy.
Manuel had confidence that just asking Ed to do something would get it done. Can you imagine?
Big up Ed.
Big up Ed, man. Big
Just
up
imagine.
energy, man.
And energy.
Just imagine.
Doing God's work.
What community managers, mate?
One time, and he was window shopping, right? The guy saw Podolski and hid behind clothes.
If you got a Rolls Royce, you don't fit in here no more.
Just on that Rolls Royce bit, because we haven't mentioned it. ALHAN has 2 Rolls Royces.
Okay.
He mentioned this on his video.
Okay.
And they both total to £12,000.
Okay.
Yeah. He said it's like 40 years old. I don't know why he's mentioning it as though it's the same one that Skepta has.
Yeah, see, that to me, I already thought that was a foolish take anyway. Sorry.
Especially if Skepta's got a Rolls Royce, but he fits in here.
Poet, go get your license. Yeah, that's what I said. You can't drive, bro. You're 46, fam. Stop worrying about ALHAN and specs and Tigo and all that. Go on how to drive, man. You lanky scrapyard.
But Poet, considering the car is on your mind so
No,
much.
sorry, pause. No.
You've never heard that before, have you?
No.
Like he's scrapyard.
No, I'm just even all of it. Man said, you don't even have to drive. You're talking about.
I didn't find that funny. To be
I
honest.
personally,
I don't drive.
I don't drive
I
either.
don't find it funny.
So I'm offended. I'm offended.
He said, why you talking about cars? You go get your license,
No.
I actually said, I'll give you one.
Giving
He said, I'll give you your car. Just get your license first.
No, he's out of order. Specs is
No, this is like
okay.
this is literally like Real Housewives.
He knows who ALHAN is, Emmanuel. He knows.
Crazy.
And he is the internet troll, right? He lives for this. So what did you expect was going to happen? What did you expect was going to happen?
Are you surprised at Specs or no?
At Specs?
No, but to go this
No.
low.
No?
You don't know Specs?
No, I don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
The
I
only
don't
things
know.
I see about him are like
Funny.
clowny.
Yeah, like
things.
funny, but-
like, do you know what I mean? I don't know.
I don't-
to be a serious person.
Yeah, not. But I didn't know that he would go like
like
low,
this.
low like this. I wasn't expecting that.
Specs?
No, maybe I don't watch his
Oh, I
content
don't know.
enough.
I don't watch his.
Yeah,
content.
maybe I don't
I
watch his
know.
content
It's
enough.
not-
Right up his alley.
Maybe I
Seriously.
don't.
Right up there.
Wow.
Plus, remember he said he made Specs.
Yeah.
He said when he came out of jail, I put him on.
Yeah.
Right? And then Specs was like, what do you mean? I've been DJing since I was in year 10. Like, why are you now looking to take everything from me? You get me? But anyway.
Yeah, but that's not a good argument, though.
No, because what's DJing got to do with what you do now?
You've got a skill set, but when you came out of prison, was the skill set being utilized? Did you have opportunities with your skill set? So yes, poets are valuing you, You see what I'm saying? But poet is saying, I gave you an opportunity. I helped facilitate your success.
I reckon that if I got on this internet and basically said I made you, you'd have an issue with this. Specs is going to have an issue with what he said.
Yeah, of course. But is poet wrong in saying I gave you an opportunity?
How nicely you just framed that? See how nicely you framed that?
No, you're changing it.
See how nicely you framed that?
That's what I'm saying, because that will piss me. No, I can't lie. That will piss me off. If you're gonna
Ain't that what he's saying though?
if you keep on saying,
He said you were
I
nothing.
made you.
You were nothing. Nothing.
Don't do that, because I was somebody before you got to me.
That's
You get what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Was he somebody though before?
He was spitting bars.
No,
and all that
I'm
sort of
just
stuff.
checking. I'm just checking. I don't know. I actually don't know.
This is
You know what I
crazy.
mean? I had never heard of. How do I know about Specs? Because of Foot Asylum stuff, I think. And those
Apparently,
other
Specs
shows.
was in Aftershock as well. Big Boy Grime MC. Don't forget, Specs was part of Aftershock before Specs and him.
And Comic Relief. That's how I know. That was recent.
I don't know. I mean, there is a thing in giving credit to the person that you can not discover, but give an opportunity to.
Yeah.
Like, I'm nobody, but I have so many talented people around me. And if I am good at the building stuff, if I'm good at making the connections and whatnot, 100% I can still be like, the reason to why is that you can now be placed here is because you're wavy. You just don't have the resources or you don't have the access. 100%. You understand? Don't look to rub the person out after the fact, saying that I made you. What the hell?
I don't like that.
Arrogant.
That's-
Yeah, he's
arrogant.
arrogant.
It's
He's
arrogant.
coming like Dame Dash.
Yeah.
And Dame Dash ain't made another Jay-Z. So let's be clear. He ain't.
When Jay-Z said his teeth were tumbling out of his mouth.
That's another bit. Specs took out his dentures.
Did he?
And he said he could have gone with that. You could have gone with that.
This too easy though.
But I guess that's I guess so.
Considering you're so obsessed with the car, I'll give it to you. I'll put the V5 in your name. You can have the Rolls Royce, but it's under one condition. Poet, if by the end of this year you pass your driving test, you can have the car. You're 45, brother. Come on. Let's start driving.
Can't get away with this. He knows. Like, do you think we were gonna just sit there and allow you to just do that with Pounds? I'm on to you as well. Like, you're later.
Pounds, where did you get the bucket hat from? If I am a culture vulture, then please explain to me why your own family invited
just
me
repeating.
to Jamaica.
When was the last time you
Now
went to
here I am
Jamaica?
with your uncles and cousins.
Question. Do you think Pong should bite?
No, he ain't saying nothing. That's just.
You don't think there's more just under the surface there? Pong is a serious man, you know.
And that's what I'm saying. I think
Yes,
it will
sir.
take it to. It will change the energy. It will change.
So where'd you get the bucket hat from? Eh?
Yeah, what?
I wouldn't.
Like, why?
I wouldn't do it.
And just imagine that just means that there's more there. There's more there. Son?
Oh, you think you're picking up?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just gathering some
He's
help.
a serious guy from Southway.
Yeah,
He won't take that serious.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't think it's serious?
No,
Yeah.
It's just
I
a
don't
light-hearted comment.
Light-hearted?
want to-
All right.
It's stupid, but it's not enough for me.
I
to
mean,
make
did
a
he
video on
did he take Young Spray serious? And they had a beef.
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
There was stuff happening behind the scenes.
There was, but he even said, "Look, let's box.
Yeah, I know.
I want to mash you up.
Yeah,
Let's box."
yeah. Okay.
If it is that you don't want to box, then stop talking. That's serious.
No, but-
Sorry, you've addressed it. You have addressed it.
Nah, I don't. That to me is performative. I can't lie.
Oh my gosh.
Saying
You just
we're
said he's
gonna
a
box.
serious guy from South.
Yeah, he is. But I'm the way you're talking like something happened.
No, not
Something happened behind the scenes. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about him.
He wants
saying,
to mash
let's
him
go
up.
boxing-
Did
boxing
he
the-
show videos of him?
He does MMA, you know.
No, I
all
know
you need
he's
to do.
serious. That's
all you need to do.
I know.
Finish him. And Specs ain't gonna fare any easier, mate. Seriously.
let's continue
Mind
this.
himself.
People that you don't speak to. What a shock. And this is in your hometown, somewhere that you've not been.
Do something about it. That's why I chased you in City Splash.
What?
I chased him. I chased Poet. But if he would have stopped, I would have stopped though. But he kept running. He's fast. Seeing my kids, because that's what he says to me.
Yeah, I know.
Every time Poet's in the corner and he's under pressure, I say, but I'm not seeing my kids. Or he
Yeah.
tells me something about his dad. It's got nothing to do with the situation.
You can't, yeah.
It's got
agreed.
nothing to do with the
We-
situation.
to be honest, we've all got things going on in our personal life.
No. When Poet's dad passed,
Yeah.
my dad passed.
Yeah.
What now? It's 1-0.
Crazy. Man said every single time I have a conversation, I'm going to see my kids. That is crazy.
He said it's 1-1.
You see what his mission is true enough. Don't you see?
This
And these are the people that are backing.
This is why men don't have friends.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Man said every single time he's under pressure, I don't see my kids every second.
One.
And you know what? I was going to send you a clip about something serious. You know, it's men's mental health this month. He said, and I was going to bring it. No, it's men's mental health.
He said that ain't nothing. I lost my dad too.
Each other.
I was going to send you something serious. I can't send it to you now. I can't do it. This is.
He
said I lost my dad too. What you got? You got anything more?
Man.
This is how men behave, isn't it?
Yeah.
Copper 95.
But that laugh was crazy.
Demonic.
No, that laugh was crazy. Oh.
The journalist that dug up old shit of yours and found sexist remarks and got you fired, I found shit on them. I found even worse sexist remarks and even racist remarks. I got them fired. I got 2 of them sacked from their job. That was a big thing on Twitter. I stuck my neck out on the line. I didn't have to do that, but I'd done that because...
So, see, back to this boy. Mm-hmm. He's telling him, this is how you've treated me now.
Wait, sorry, what did he say? I didn't hear the first part. Who did he say he fired?
No, he got
someone fired.
So a journalist basically tried to rub out Poet by putting up some of his sexist remarks when he was younger on Twitter.
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
I think you're referring to the kind of person he was on Twitter back
Oh,
in the
okay.
day. And then in response, ALHAN decided to find dirt on the journalist. And in sharing that information, we found far more audacity acts, and he got fired off the back of that.
Okay.
You're my guy. I love you.
I was 10. That's when the joke started. I didn't give a shit. Because that day when she passed, I just wanted to watch Arsenal. And I didn't even know Poet then. But he made me. You made me.
You know when
See what he took umbrage with?
the door shuts, yeah, and someone's left the room, Poet will be the first to bury them.
This bit was scathing. This bit where it is that they say that anybody who they're saying good things about Poet, as soon as it is that they leave the room, Poet starts rinsing them.
I've heard him say them.
I'm not surprised.
The thing is, I don't want to. I'm not here for this.
No,
I don't
I'm
really
here for this. I'm here for this.
Alright, cool.
I'm here for this.
Who have you heard it, bruv? Harry Pinero, Craig Mick.
Just imagine.
Just
imagine.
This is really real hard.
This is what I'm saying. If Poet knows that these are the people that he's dealing with because you've been in their presence, why go on when it's talking? This is the consequence. The consequence he talked about. This is the consequence.
So he's basically saying that Poet has talked about all these people badly behind their backs. And I'm sorry to say, but I'm not, that doesn't shock me. That doesn't shock me. It doesn't.
What can you say? But the thing is,
this is the field you're playing in,
if
and
Poet's
these are the people.
talking and you're listening, what are you saying? What are you in that conversation? Because it's not a one-way conversation, is it? So you're there snitching, but what's your part?
Exactly.
You know?
And that's why I come back to the whole ALHAN thing. You were comfortable. That's what I'm saying. You're comfortable. Because you're also doing the same thing. So you won't see an issue with ALHAN.
Damn shame, man.
You bring them into the culture. Because you're also doing fuckeries.
Oh, this is horrible.
Miles disgusted.
Oh my God.
Man, you don't like this at all.
Oh my
He'll
God.
talk behind anyone's back.
That was it. Oh shit.
Wait, sorry, wind that part, please. Sorry.
Oh, he wants some more?
No, just... I didn't hear it when he said...
I don't want to. I'm not here for this.
No,
I don't
I'm
really
here for this.
care.
I'm here for this.
Alright, cool.
I'm here for this.
Who have you heard it, bruv? Harry Pinero, Craig Mitch.
Harry Pinero up in the video. Harry Pinero got nothing to do with this.
Nothing.
But he'll talk behind anyone's back.
Well...
Yeah, I don't know, man.
But you said you sit back in Poet, isn't it?
You're 100%.
Even though you realize it's the type of people you don't like talking about people behind their backs
Yeah, I
and
don't
stuff.
like that stuff, man. But obviously, I don't know, man. I just don't like people from outside the community talking bad about our people. I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, no one's perfect in it. Poet must have said certain bad things. Maybe, I don't know, he's wrong people. He's got maybe a bit of a bad character. Yeah. No one's perfect in it. But I don't like other people coming and mocking us and in front of us too.
Do
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? Yeah, I am open to a redemption arc from Poet. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I would
man.
say that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know all of his past discretions and all of that kind of stuff. Like, do you know what I mean? But I'll be open to it. But I could never co-sign Alhan.
Never.
Absolutely
Never.
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 So no.
When me and Poet was in
Sorry, apparently there's more.
Oh.
H&M one time, and he was window shopping, right?
No,
The guy-
this
It's the same thing,
you
innit?
just what are you asking me to play?
How long is this?
Oh,
video?
okay, there's another one.
Right
Okay.
now.
Oh, hold up. I have to do this new one. That's the new one I have to do.
I would have rather Specs done this video by himself.
By himself.
But it's not monetized.
That's what I would have rather.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because it's
Apparently, it's not
the
monetized.
optics, man.
Right now.
But it's not monetized. Apparently, it's not monetized. You can't get paid because it's not monetized.
I'm Poet.
But also, let's put it like this, yeah? How can someone turn up to Filthy Fellas and say, oh, it's not monetized, and blame someone else? My brother, you've been in the content game longer than us, yeah? You've been doing Copper 90. You've been knowing how YouTube and monetization works. How are you willingly appearing on a channel every single week and accepting the fact that it's not being monetized? If that is the case, which I highly doubt that is really the case, wouldn't you be asking questions? What are you turning up every week for free? So it's charity. So you can't be mad at anyone, really.
Bro,
I don't get it. But let's talk about Filthy. Yeah? What actually happened there? Because he chats about, you know, can you break that down? Because I don't actually think anyone's heard your side of the story.
yeah, I said it 10 times, okay? Boom. I fell out with Tigo first.
Mm.
Then I fell out with Poet. But this was just between us three. Then I go in the group. I fall out with both of them.
The group being the whole Filthy Fellas group, yeah?
Fellas group.
Okay.
They're going to deny this as well because they want to look a certain way, which is
Yeah.
fine. Who cares? This is just YouTube. It's not that deep, right? I go in the group and I attack both of them. Everyone knows me in WhatsApp groups. My head goes, I attack
Yeah,
everyone. Yeah? I'm attacking these two. Tigo starts backing Poet. Oh, I'm pressuring Poet.
Really, yeah?
Poet, sort the files.
So it was actually Tigo and Poet against you?
Yes, that's what it started.
Wow.
And my kids.
I
Then
believe you.
it's a commotion in the group. There's meetings here and there. Then Poet tells Tigo to remove his name from the bio on Twitter. Remember that tweet?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
So he kicks.
But while this is going on.
What is going on? But it's again.
But Tigo was on his side.
Again, 1.4 million likes.
Mm.
It's a great move because now I'm like, oh, cool. Poet's thinking, right, people can't catch me out. So when Specs calls me and be like, what's going on? Bro, I'm not seeing my kids because that's what he says to me.
Yeah, I know.
Every time Poet's in the corner and he's under pressure, I say, bro, I'm not seeing my kids. Or he
Yeah.
tells me something about his dad. It's got nothing to do with the situation.
You can't, yeah.
It's got
agreed.
nothing to do with the situation.
To be honest, we've all got things going on in our personal lives.
No. When Poet's dad passed,
Yeah.
what dad passed?
Yeah.
What now? It's 1-0. It's 1-0. My dad passed as well. I left now. I left. My head was gone. And Filthy Fellas will tell you this, bro. I was out for 1 year. Because from my left
Yeah.
side a year after I left, bro.
Yeah.
I then had a meeting with Poet before I had a meeting with Tigo to come back. Do you remember when Poet went out and said Specs is coming back? We had a meeting. I didn't say I was coming back, by the way. But that's one of these 1.4 million likes, of course. T-shirts out now.
SpexGonzalez.com.
Bro, I had a meeting with Poet. I said, Poet, going forward, shareholding. Like, how can we do things?
Ah, nah. He doesn't want a contract, brother.
Same again. Bro,
No.
you know what? I need to go to Sweden and do this
Yeah.
and that. It's just start talking about kids and that again.
Yeah. Don't forget the roster.
Then I had a meeting with Tigo. Tigo shareholder. Now, if you go on Company House, you see Tigo, Specs, Smiles, Geordie.
Yeah, clean.
We're all shareholders, bro. That's it. It's not that deep. And really and truly, we should still be working together. But Poet wants to live by this lie and this image of Dr. Umar Johnson or whoever wants to be Damon Dash. I don't know what Poet is. I don't know who's influenced Poet, but it's fine. He wants to do this. Cool. So now there's this fake split. Bro.
Yeah.
But the problem is just him.
But the thing is, so why haven't any of the Filthy guys come onto From My Left?
Because they don't want it to look bad. They don't want to put Poet to look bad. Because Poet, remember, do the maths. Poet's doing these ones. Like, I made you, man.
Yeah. You can't go over there. How dare you?
So the man, I'm like, I can't upset him.
Yeah.
Fucking! What do you mean? Yes, Poet, you had a sick platform, but it doesn't mean I can't go here or go there.
Yeah.
Do something bad. That's why I chased you in City Splash.
What?
I chased him. I chased Poet. Like, he would have stopped, I would have stopped though. But he kept running. He's fast. Maybe he's upset that you're back with ALHAN affair. Maybe he's upset that Knowles has come back.
You know what's
Maybe
funny?
he's upset that we moved to a new studio. Maybe he's upset that I got a coffee shop. Maybe he's upset I got a production company.
That's it.
Ah, man. Yeah, it's all a mess, man.
All right, so next week, South African titles.
Yeah, no, this is very messy. So messy. It's all messy.
I just, if I was Punks, I wouldn't take it, to be honest.
This guy.
If I was Pounds, to be honest. To be honest, that was the resounding takeaway for me, to be honest. That bucket hat. Yeah,
Why did he feel the need to say that though?
I don't know why he said it.
What's wrong with his bucket hat, man?
No, but why was Spec saying coming for your pounds as well? Well, because
maybe he just sees it
because he put him on the platform.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's a good idea. I just generally don't think it's a good idea. Leave Pounds out of this. Yeah. I don't think it's going to bode well for them, man.
Yeah, Pounds ain't done that wrong.
Nah.
Pounds just giving him a platform.
Mm.
Like we can give Poet a platform, you understand?
Yeah.
Poet can welcome here anytime. You understand? If he wants to respond or just wants to talk about other things.
So you want him to come on here?
100%.
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
100%.
What?
Alright.
Yeah, that's a positive black man.
Alright.
Come here. You understand? Yeah.
Brent,
I'm not mad at that.
Brent, run it. Run it.
Facts, 100%.
Run it.
Yeah, have a proper conversation, man.
Yeah.
Wait, are you going to be here? Are you going to be
What
here?
kind of question is that?
That's a fair question.
I don't know. There's a subtext I'm not understanding.
No, yesterday she was telling us why it is that she didn't like Poet.
Oh, okay.
Talking about how he had colorist views.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay. Right.
So I don't know if it is that this is what it is that she would like to talk about when he comes on, isn't it? So I just want to know if she's going to be here.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll have my questions ready.
Right.
Okay.
Well, hopefully we can make it happen, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? If he wants to talk about certain things, innit? Address certain things.
On the Rasta stuff,
Yeah.
did y'all see Jay-Z's freestyle? Obviously, we're going to talk about it on the rotation this evening. We're going to be streaming live. I'm going to put it on YouTube, and I'm going to also put it on X, so you can check it either which way. Hopefully, it's going to work, because obviously I ain't done it before, so we'll try. But
Wait, Poet refers himself as a Rasta.
Yeah.
what's happening?
Christy started.
Who's a Rasta?
Poet.
Poet. That's why I didn't get the context of why I said don't forget he's a Rasta. That was like because I just thought he was trying to be cheeky, but I didn't know that's because Poet is that's what he says.
Yeah.
No, I'm laughing because people in the chat is like a Rasta that eats pork.
You know what I'm saying? How do you not know he eats
But then
pork?
how do you know he eats pork?
You know what I'm saying?
But there's some vegans, that eat eggs. And
Oh,
It's true.
Do you know what I mean?
You understand?
You know what I mean?
You understand?
He said the vegan is me. I am the vegan.
Yeah, man.
Oh, gosh.
Nah, but you look at me like gunning him saying he's a Rasta, man. That's not right, man.
no, I'm not. That's crazy.
Yeah, you lot in the chat, man.
I would like him to come on though.
No, 100%. 100%.
And I feel like we'll get to the bottom of things as well. You know what I'm saying? And he'll be able to articulate himself and address certain things, man. Doesn't have to go into ad hominems and start gunning them other people, them.
Obviously, he's going to get warm environment in head because obviously you're backing him to the tilt, isn't it?
Yeah, big him up, man.
Yeah, man. He's done far too much for the culture,
Yeah.
for the community. And obviously,
Plus,
I
no
said
one's
yesterday,
perfect.
Shadi,
Yeah.
I said yesterday, we have him back. Do you understand? This unfortunate circumstance, right? These events, he's back now and he's saying the right things. Culture watcher. Do you understand? So you can't walk that back anymore. Do you understand? So we've got a plus, net positive. Understand?
That's what I'm saying.
And Christy yesterday unfollowed Shadeborough. 2 net positives.
Really?
Yeah, because I don't know. Brent was trying to because he was backing Poet yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't even know how we even got here.
Okay.
Like he tried to use that as a stick because I followed him. I'm not thinking
Oh,
like he was trying to like. I'm like,
how can you say you're there
yeah,
to
yeah,
do
he's
that?
trying to- But I followed them
Okay.
straight. I don't care.
Okay.
It don't matter to me. Yeah, I'm saying.
Come on.
I love it.
I would never bring ALHAN into the culture. That's definitely I won't be doing. So.
Yeah, can't lie, me neither.
So.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Your favorite commenter says, why does Sade want to platform a guy that has historical allegations of sexism? Ooh. A guy with a dog in his bio has asked a very, 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 very antagonistic question. Because I don't even think that she knew that.
No, Sade doesn't know.
I don't
She
have
doesn't know
to
his
answer this question because someone has asked it, right?
You understand?
What are you talking about?
I was wondering what was that? She's like, okay. I love it. There you go, Isaac. Isaac is Emmanuel's main up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you got a partner. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
We've got 5 minutes to go through all the headlines, please. We're not coming with the same title tomorrow. Don't worry about it.
Have any disk space?
I don't think you need it.
All right, people. So, Prime Minister Keir Starmer has said that there are some serious questions for police after body cam footage showed officers handcuffing Henry Nowak after a fatal stabbing, while the attacker allegedly claimed that he was a victim of a racist attack. The footage shows Nowak repeatedly saying, "I can't breathe," and telling officers that he had been stabbed, while officers initially appeared to doubt the severity of his injuries. Vikram Digwa, who's 23, was sentenced to life imprisonment with a minimum term of 21 years for murdering a Southampton University student. The case has sparked debate about policing practices, with critics questioning whether accusations of racism influence officers' decision-making. The National Police Chiefs Council said it is reviewing anti-racism commitments and will make changes if necessary. Protests in Southampton turned violent when with clashes between demonstrators and riot police. Ministers and Henry Nowak's family urged people not to use the tragedy to fuel division or unrest. Sad, man.
Why? Sorry, I know we don't have a lot of time, but why on earth are they handcuffing someone that's stabbed, regardless of what they've done?
Yeah.
Was it a march? Because I didn't get the lead up. Like, how did that happen? Was it a march going on or something?
What, you mean the stabbing?
Yeah.
No, I think wasn't this just a normal...
It was just a one-on-one interaction.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, raw, like...
And he
I
called the
think
police and said that he had been racially attacked. So they came on Volts thinking that the white guy had basically racially assaulted the Sikh guy.
Okay.
Only
They believed the other side.
Well, yeah. And
But it just doesn't justify it. Like, I don't get, like, if he's clearly wounded, what is the reason?
I don't think they knew that he was wounded.
They didn't know.
They said,
They didn't know
I don't think you are, mate.
Yeah, exactly. He said,
But I don't think they checked him properly either.
They didn't check him. And
properly.
also, I think what I heard was his injuries, they thought it was because he jumped the fence or something. So they think, oh, yeah, you've just fallen down, you're a bit bleeding, whatever it may be. But it's because of that. You see what I'm saying? But still check.
Do you know what I mean?
There's a lot of like incompetence and negligence there, man. But it's sad, man. It's sad.
Yeah, I don't believe them anyway when they say they didn't see it.
Yeah.
But I guess they will get held to account because who the victim is.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is right off Reform's alley.
Yeah, and Farage is talking about it.
Yeah, he's definitely going to take the opportunity.
Oh,
Yeah, he's saying it's a two-tier system and all that type of stuff.
They've blamed DEI though.
There you go.
Yeah. The systemic introduction has caused this. So they're not talking about anything other than that, which is it's wonderful how they always find a way.
Yeah, and it's funny because the father of the victim said that I don't want him to do this.
Yeah.
Has said that Nigel, this ain't that. Don't use him as a thingy.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna listen.
Political fodder.
Yeah, he ain't gonna listen.
Sad, man. Next headline: all eligible black men between the ages of 45 and 74 will be invited to take part in the next phase of the UK's landmark Transform prostate cancer screening trial, subject to successful current trial outcomes. So the government has announced more than £20 million in new funding for prostate cancer research and treatment, including support for expanding the trial itself. Black men are twice as likely to be diagnosed with prostate cancer and twice as likely to die from it, making the expansion a major step towards addressing long-standing health inequalities. Deputy Prime Minister David Lammy welcomed the move, describing it as personal after seeing two of his brothers live with the disease, and said that the initiative could help save lives and close deadly disparities. Government has also accepted recommendations for England's first targeted prostate cancer screening program, with some high-risk men set to receive routine PSA tests from 2027. Next headline, and Guyana has announced a new diaspora bond, allowing Guyanese living abroad to invest directly in public infrastructure projects across the country. Fantastic. The President, Irfan Ali, unveiled the initiative during the country's 60th independence celebrations, describing it as an opportunity for the diaspora to contribute to Guyana's transformation. The government says that the bond will help raise funds for major development projects as part of its long-term national growth agenda. Full details, including expected returns, investment size, and eligibility requirements, have not yet been released, but they are expected within days. This sounds good to me on the surface, of course. This sounds quite good, man. It's an opportunity for Guyanese people in this country to really help, man, and get something back. Investments, guys. Invest or die. The announcement comes as Guyana continues to attract global attention for its booming economy, driven by oil production and a strong agricultural sector. The country was recently identified as the only nation able to meet all of its food needs through domestic production alone. Big them up, man. Big them up.
Every time.
Next headline takes us to...
She's every time.
No, you're thinking of Grenada. Vocals, going to see.
Next headline takes us to South Africa, man, where South African police are investigating the deaths of 2 Mozambican men in Mossel Bay. The authorities have not confirmed the motive and say investigations are ongoing. Mozambique's government claims 5 of its citizens were killed and around 800 were affected by xenophobic attacks. Allegations that South African authorities have not confirmed. The deaths come amid growing anti-immigration protests, with demonstrators accusing undocumented migrants of putting pressure on public services and contributing to crime. Violence has included arson attacks that destroyed more than 50 homes, prompting hundreds of Mozambicans to leave South Africa and return home. Several African countries have warned their citizens to remain vigilant, while South Africa's government has condemned criminal acts against foreign nationals, but stopped short of confirming xenophobic attacks. Next headline, and 2 people were shot dead in the Kenyan town of Nanyuki during protests against plans to establish a US-backed Ebola isolation center near a military base. Demonstrators opposed the proposed facility, I think we spoke about this a couple of weeks ago, which would treat US citizens affected by the Ebola outbreak in the DR Congo, citing fears of infection risks despite Kenya having no Ebola cases. One victim, by the name of Charles Imwangi, was reportedly not involved in the protest and was allegedly shot while going about his daily activities. This is according to his family. Kenya's High Court has temporarily halted the project and ordered the government to disclose more details about the planned facility. President William Ruto defended the agreement with the US, saying that Kenya had taken all necessary precautions and accused critics of politicizing a serious public health issue. Our next headline, the US confirmed it carried out strikes in Qasem Island near the Strait of Hormuz, saying it was acting in self-defense after Iran launched ballistic missiles and drones towards regional targets. Iran's Revolutionary Guard warned that any further US military action would be met with a stronger response and said disrupting the security of the Strait of Hormuz would come at a heavy price. Despite ongoing military exchanges, US Secretary of State Marco Rubio said Iran would be willing to discuss aspects of its nuclear program that it previously refused to negotiate. Donald Trump rejected reports that the US-Iran peace talks had collapsed, insisting discussions between the two sides have continued over recent days. Sadiq Khan, he's back in the news, man, and he has debuted a new buzz cut while speaking at the opening of the SXSW London Festival.
Why do we care?
Buzz cut, you know.
Well, maybe we're speaking a bit too soon.
Right, okay.
So the haircut follows his recent participation in Hajj.
Oh.
So he went and did Hajj, yeah, man, which is the annual Islamic pilgrimage to Mecca, attended by more than 1.5 million Muslims. Shaving the head, known as halq, is a traditional ritual performed during Hajj and symbolizes humility, equality, and spiritual renewal. Khan described the pilgrimage as a profoundly life-changing journey and said it offered an opportunity for reflection, forgiveness, and self-improvement. He shared that standing alongside millions of pilgrims from around the world was a powerful reminder that all people are equal before God.
It's interesting. We talk about this conductor that has created everything, right? Do you think he knew? Obviously, I'm asking a rhetorical question. Do you think he knew that people will find meaning in these pilgrimages, so much so that it will change your life upon doing it? Was that part of the, fine details of this particular religion from way back when?
I think so, man.
Serious?
I think, but it's for everyone, every belief system, though.
So obviously we have agency, we have free will. So yes, if it is that you subscribe to God knowing everything, right? I believe that too, right? Man, I'm just talking to you now. He saw that humans would make this pilgrimage so important to so many people after the fact that they say, all right, I can't exit from this world until it is I've done this thing. And when it is I've done this thing, I'll feel so good about it. So much so I come back and I'm ready to go. Fresh, new, different. Wonderful, right?
Yeah, yeah.
When did you yours?
I'm not too sure, Not too sure. But I endeavour to do it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna? You better. If you say you're gonna, you better. You know what I mean?
You gonna get a buzz cut?
Yeah, I have to just take it all off, man. Understand? Yeah, man. Big up everybody. Last headlines. Around 60% of tube drivers reported for work despite RMT strike action, allowing services to continue on much of the London Underground network. Interesting.
Disruptive yesterday. They helped me get in yesterday, so big up them. But also support the strike as well.
But even the workers are not them. 60% of them.
Yeah, I know, but like they're trying to help the people, then, isn't it?
But how's the strike going to be effective?
I know it's not. Not really. But yeah.
But yeah, the dispute centres on TfL's proposed voluntary 4-day working week, which RMT says could increase fatigue and create safety concerns, while TfL argues it would improve work-life balance and reduce weekly hours. Several lines experienced severe disruption, although some routes continued operating and services such as the Elizabeth Line, DLR, and London Overground remained available. Mayor Sadiq Khan urged TfL and RMT to return to negotiations and resolve the dispute to avoid further disruption for Londoners. The second 24-hour strike is scheduled for tomorrow, guys, Thursday, with business groups warning that ongoing industrial action is already affecting bookings, travel plans, and London's economy. That's pretty much it for the headlines.
Is there a pilgrimage in most religions?
Yeah, I think that's what I was saying to you. That's what I think is like.
What's the Christian pilgrimage?
Go to Jerusalem.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
What? That's not a thing like it's in Islam.
No, but I don't think anything's like the one in Islam's one. That's mandatory.
What was I talking about?
No, but he's talking.
Oh, no, actually, no, I'm not speaking with authority, but I'm pretty sure that like Hinduism, there's something, I think.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
But they've all got some sort of pilgrimage. But obviously, it's not like.
My cousin done a Jerusalem thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's definitely a pilgrimage in Christianity.
Yeah, better denominations do it.
That's why she done it.
Yeah, 100%. It is. It's just not mandatory like in Islam.
It's not a thing in Christianity.
Why are you saying that though?
Because I said it about Islam. It's very specific, right?
Yes, because it's not mandatory though. You have to hold on to that point.
Don't you think that's exactly what I started by saying?
Where in the Bible does it say you need to do a pilgrimage to Jerusalem?
It's not. Don't worry about that. It's not.
It's not. Exactly.
No, but that doesn't mean anything.
My friend.
What?
I introduced the idea.
Yeah, I know.
So it should be what I'm talking about.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But obviously, when you mention pilgrimage, someone might just take it as pilgrimage. You see what I'm saying? But I'm trying to say to you that in Islam, that particular pilgrimage is one of the pillars. It's mandatory.
Thank you.
It might not be for other belief systems.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you. All right. God damn it.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. For the headlines.
All right, people. Anything happening tomorrow?
No, no.
Should we look forward to something on Friday?
Yes, indeed. We told the people yesterday. We will tell you again, man. We got Kaide coming in. You know, the good brother that was trying to campaign for the mayor of Lewisham. So he'll be coming in on Friday. It's gonna be a good one. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right then. All right, beautiful people. We will be back at 7 p.m. with rotation. We will also be back at 9 p.m. with Yusuf on the Pulse. Tomorrow, I actually said yesterday, I said it was today, but it's tomorrow we have Bad Manners with, did you check out the video I put up on the Patreon?
Haven't.
All right. Make sure to check it out. Very, very informative. With Emily and Wirimi make sure and tune in. I think they're coming in around 2, so around that time. Just if you're subscribed and have the notification bell on, you're going to know. Plus, Ed and Energy normally puts up the links on Discord and then at everybody. So when it is that they go live, you're going to know about it. Join the conversation. I know what they're talking about, but I want it to be a surprise for you all. Always nice when it is you get a surprise from 2 black women. All right, see you all tomorrow at 8:15 sharp. Make sure to be kind to one another. Drink plenty of water. Mind your business, and go and dox ALHAN's page.
No, don't do
Damn.
No?
No, you
Too much?
You can't
Too much?
encourage doxing. No.
Too much? How about you, man? Do you agree with me?
No, let's just be.
Not doxing.
Yeah.
What does doxing mean?
It's like when you give out addresses. Yeah. Oh, don't. Oh, you shocked, are you?
Yeah. I thought it just meant just blow it up, as
No,
in meant naughty comments and stuff.
No.
So I've been
But
using
you
it wrong
can't
all the
encourage-
time.
You can't encourage.
I've been
that
encouraging
either
people to
as
do
a
it, but I didn't know what it was.
You should not do that.
I didn't even know what it was. Okay, don't do that. Don't share his address at all.
Yeah, no, don't change the dress, but I don't mind doing the other thing. I don't what?
If you want to do that
What?
individually,
Blow
but
me up, you heck.
I don't think it's a good idea to encourage people to do that.
And apparently, Judge says doxing is illegal.
Yes.
All right, then. Allegedly, then. All right, go. Go and support who you want to support, innit? If I was Pounds, you know.
Right, Brent,
You gotta stop winding up, pal.
If I was Pounds.
Stop trying. You just want to see a fight.
All right, bye, people. Tomorrow.
Peace.